928-267-3411. And we'd like to thank One Time Plumber for sponsoring our KRIM Community Spotlight program. Good morning, Rim Country. Chris Higgins in the studio here at the Sawmill Theater Complex. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning. That's right, it's the weekend. A lot of great activities going on in Rim Country. So hope you get out there, have fun. Well, this morning on our KRIM Longhorn Spotlight program, we're going to be talking to members of Unified Partners. And we have a full studio, so if you're able to watch on our KRIM Radio Facebook live stream, you would see all of us waving at you right now. Ah, there we go. And in the studio, we have Angel. Good morning, Angel.
Good morning.
We have Joyce Cambier.
Yes.
And good morning. And you are one of the coaches, instructors, teachers? Coach. All right, along with Gwen in the back. Hello, Gwen. We have partners Roshana and Ezra, kind of in the back row, in the second row right there. Good morning, guys. And then we have Reagan and Ash and Leland. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Greetings, human. And so it's great that you guys could come in because I know you might be a little tired. You had a track meet yesterday, huh?
Yes.
Which, so how did that go, Angel? How'd your track meet go?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Yeah. Now, you guys, it's so cool. You were wearing some of the medals that you got yesterday at yesterday's track meet. Did you get some of these medals at yesterday's meet?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And what events do you compete in?
Treble jab, 1x100, and I forgot the other one.
Hey, that's all
4 by
right.
1.
Wow.
4x100.
4x100. Wow, doing a lot of events. So where was the track meet, Joyce?
Flagstaff.
We were at Coconino High School with 12 other high schools that we competed against.
Wow. It was crazy?
Yeah.
12 other high schools, Reagan?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So tell us a little bit, and everyone listening and watching, about Unified Partners. Like what it actually is.
Okay, Unified Partners is where we add kids without intellectual disabilities with our children with intellectual disabilities. They partner up. Basically, it's like including, and they enjoy it. You can ask
Mm-hmm.
you can ask all 3 of our partners. They really have fun doing this. They came up to me and they go, "Can we join?" And I'm like, "Sure." They came and they've enjoyed it since they started doing it.
That's awesome. So is it all events, I guess, with with Special Olympics?
Yes. This year we've done 6 sporting events. We started off with badminton, bocce. We went into bowling, basketball, pickleball, and now we're in track season. So this is our final games of the year.
Nice. So I'm going to ask Roshana, come on up to the microphone a little bit. There you go. That'll be good. So how long have you been a Unified Partner or involved with the program?
This is my first year.
Yeah, and what made you want to join, or what kind of made you want to do this?
I volunteered last year during a basketball tournament.
Yeah.
My church helps with it, and so I got told about it, and I did it, and I thought it was really fun, and that's where Miss Joyce told me that you'd be able to compete with the kids instead of just organizing the program, and that you'd get a lot of volunteer hours. But the best part of it is that I got to meet a lot of really cool people.
That's cool. So is it open to like all grades, or what grades?
It's actually open to ages from 8 years old all the way up to adulthood. So we have adult athletes, and we always look for adult volunteers that want to come in to be a partner with them.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not just a high school program.
No, it's not just a high school program.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So you can have volunteers, middle school or younger, even if you have
Yes.
8-year-old, 10-year-old
We actually
participants.
have 2 elementary school students that participate as athletes for Special Olympics too.
That's really cool. Wow. So Ezra, how long have you been doing this? Yeah, you can scoot on out. How long have you been with Unified Partners?
I started last year when we did like bowling, right? Was it bowling was my first one?
Yeah.
my sister told me about it because she's just started it,
Uh-huh.
and I thought it was really fun. And obviously, I'd get the volunteer hours because I started doing that.
Yeah. What grade are you in, Ezra?
I'm in 7th grade.
In 7th grade. Okay, cool. How are you at bowling? How was your
So good.
bowling?
He's great at pickleball though.
Oh, yeah? You're really good at pickleball?
Yeah, I trained with the high school pickleball for a while because my brother was in it. And
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to do, so I just went to their practices.
Nice. Very, very nice. So pickleball, how many of you guys play pickleball? Are there any? Leland, you play pickleball? Yeah, do you enjoy pickleball? Do you really like it?
No, I don't really. It tastes like pickles.
Whoa, yeah, that's when I first started playing. I'm like, okay, where are the pickles? And what is this, ball made out of pickles?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I tasted the ball. It doesn't taste anything like pickles. You didn't taste the ball, did you? No. No. So all of that's really cool, all of the different sports. And I guess I would think that for the participants, the Special Olympians, it kind of just takes it to another level. I mean, instead of just competing on their own with their teammates, but now to have partners.
Ash joined the partner part this for track,
Yeah.
and she looked at me. She goes, "I'm not the fastest," and I'm like, "That's okay."
Yeah.
But these guys, Angel this year joined as an athlete,
Mm-hmm.
and he wanted to do it, but it was so funny. He goes, "Can I do it this year?" And I'm like, "More than welcome." I have never seen a kid have so much fun playing sports. And he goes, "When are we going to start doing basketball again?" I'm like, Can you wait until we're done with track and then we'll practice again?
Uh-huh.
But for them, meeting kids, it helps them form more bonds to where the kids, these 3 were at prom and they danced the night away
Really?
with the junior and senior class. It was really great.
Yeah.
It brings them out of their shells a lot too.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. How many different volunteers do you have in the program?
With the adult program, I'm not sure. That's somebody else's knowledge. But with our program, we have my husband, Gwen's husband, one of our other athletes that's not here. Their family gets involved. And we like as much help as we can get because they get to see the fun and the joy that the kids have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Reagan, what would you say, what is your favorite sport? What sport do you enjoy the most? That's a tough one?
Yeah.
How about you? Do you know, Leland? What sport you...
Track season.
Track
No,
season?
no.
Yeah. Running?
Yeah.
Yeah, running. Do you enjoy that one, Reagan? Do you enjoy track?
Not that one.
Not that much?
She
How
doesn't
about...
like to run.
No, how about basketball? You played
Yeah.
basketball, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did your team do in basketball? You guys did pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? So that was pretty cool. The basketball tournament that was held recently here in Payson.
Mhm.
How many teams came out to that? There were quite a few, weren't there?
I don't know how many
Roughly.
teams. We had a lot of teams. We had a lot of teams.
I know, this is the first year we didn't have snow.
Yeah.
It was
No.
We got to play against one high school that our kids love playing against, which is Coconino High
Yeah.
School.
Okay.
If anybody was there, they got to see the joy of what it is for them to play as
Yeah.
a team. You'd hear him giggling across the court with the other team, and the
They were
other team was giggling too. They
Yeah.
were just having so much fun, and that's,
One ball got stuck.
yeah,
Oh,
the
ball
ball
got
got
stuck?
stuck,
Yeah.
got stuck up on the hoop, and we were like, well,
How
How are
we
we gonna get that
done?
down?
Yeah.
and it was funny, so,
Well, was it
Like
Coconino had some, was it Coconino that had some tall players?
yes.
They had one guy, he was tall. I'm sure he could jump and reach it.
Oh, they all kept jumping up there and tapping it to see if they could get it to fall off, but
But one of the people actually grab another ball and hit it out.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, get another ball, and yeah, you hit it out. So so that's cool. So what is coming up next? You had a track event.
We have an AIA track event that's coming up on April 21st, but here in town,
Yeah.
on the 23rd of April, we have our annual torch parade. That's gonna be down Beeline.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I saw a post about that on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think I shared that, and that's awesome. The parade.
And we're coming up, they posted on our thing that it's the 50th anniversary of Special Olympics.
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary of Special Olympics.
So, and what, so is it April of every year, the parade?
It's
Or when
just
was
depending,
last year's parade?
it was in April, it's
Was,
just
okay.
depending on when state is. We always do it the day before we go down to state.
Okay, because I'm just going to look on my phone. Oh, I don't see any April. Maybe it was the year before, but I remember I have some pictures on my phone of Buzz Lightyear.
That was 2 years
Who?
ago.
2 years
Yeah.
ago?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2
The
years
theme
ago?
was
Yeah.
Disney that year.
Disney 2 years ago. So that was 2 years ago?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, how time flies. It's
These
crazy.
guys were, our athletes were all freshmen that year.
We're all freshmen.
Yeah.
So,
They're all
yeah.
juniors right now, these 3 athletes.
Yeah, that's right. Two people that are sitting at this table.
Oh,
Oh, Reagan!
No.
That's you, yeah. From,
Buzz Lightyear and
what's her, Jessie!
Yeah.
Jessie
Wow.
from Toy Story. See that one?
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was really good.
We go all out for
How
when
that
we
even
have the
happen?
themes.
Leland, where's
Like
that?
last year, it was neon,
It's hiding.
neon
Uh-huh.
out. We had them dressed up in neon clothes, like there was no tomorrow last year.
Yeah, and Jordan, there's Jordan too.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
Jordan
Woody.
Woody.
He
Oh
was
yeah.
Woody.
That was his last year in high
That's his
school.
last year. Wow. Yeah,
We just do it this quarter.
the parade is a lot of fun. Now, the parade, Special Olympics parade, is that open to anyone that would like to participate, that would like to join the athletes and walk in the parade?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it starts at Chapman Auto Center,
And then we end at Western Village.
Western Village, and you start assembling at 8:30?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, and then 9 o'clock is when the parade starts?
yes.
All
We
right.
have our annual, our law enforcement here in town that joins with us, and we always talk to Officer Rush to see if he can get the car that's always
The Dare car, right? Or the,
no, it's the one that he drives all the time for
Oh.
the school. The
yeah,
one that's wrapped.
wrapped like with the high school, the one that a student designed.
Yes.
I believe a student designed that, and, excuse me, him being a resource officer.
Yes.
That's right, this SRO, student resource officer.
Well,
Yeah,
we had they did a pie contest of who's gonna hit the officers with a pie.
whoa, what?
And
When was this?
they
don't know.
they had raised money with the officers or
Really?
Steve-O, and Leland's class won his art class, and he looked at me and he goes, "Mom, I can't pie Officer Rush in the face."
I would know.
I would.
So they brought Officer McInerney, and he got Officer
Oh, yeah. Did you got Officer McInerney?
Yes.
You got Mac? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I could put a pie in McInerney.
I
Yeah.
could put a pie in your face.
You can put a pie in my face too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Our student government this next week is doing something really cool for,
Uh-huh.
we have a campaign through Special Olympics called Spread the Word to End the Word,
Uh-huh,
which is the R word.
yeah.
And they came up with a really cool event that they're doing this next week to explain everybody's differences each day. And each day you wear a different color so that they can learn more about what, different disabilities that kids have.
Yeah, and when is that?
This next week, it's
The
cool.
next week?
Yeah.
Okay,
Our Stugo class has done an awesome job coming up with this.
that's really cool. So, probably if you encounter students, hopefully see them wearing the different colors, or if a lot of students are wearing
Yep.
certain colors on certain days,
Yes.
it's for that program. Oh, that's cool. So I didn't ask you, Angel, what is your favorite sport? What do you enjoy the most participating in?
Probably the ones I played already.
Mm-hmm. What are those?
So, all the sports.
All the sports? So there's bowling. You did bowling?
Bowling.
Swimming?
No.
Oh, you didn't do swimming yet?
No, we didn't do swimming.
Oh, okay.
I did pickleball,
Pickleball.
bocce, badminton, bowling, and track and basketball.
And track and basketball.
He's
Okay.
done all 6 sports this year.
Wow. And how do you, does that take a lot of training? Are you like practicing a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd imagine you have to be practicing quite a bit. And so, swimming, when is swimming then? taking
We
place?
don't do the swimming part because we don't have access
Mm,
to that kind of facility, and
mhm.
you know, not all of our athletes know how to swim either, so.
Gotcha, gotcha. And then, but there's some that can participate, because I know there's a few, like adult,
Yes.
maybe adult that participate, they go in the valley, or they go different places
Yes.
for the different meets. And then there's also, I guess, opportunities, do you, like traveling, going to regional or national competitions?
This
or-
year, we had kids that had a chance to go to nationals for bocce, which
Mm.
would have been next year, but unfortunately, they didn't make the cut, but
Oh.
the coach that got the coach to be the bocce coach, she apologized to me. I'm like, no, they were just happy that they got the interview, so.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, bocce ball, that's a fun one. That's a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Yeah, so, and I think I asked this, but still, in Payson, we have the parade that's
Yes.
coming up. And when is that again?
Wednesday, the 23rd, from 9 to when we stop.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't take that long. It actually goes pretty quick, going down 87 from Chapman to Western Village, because with the police escort, you're not stopping, you're just cruising right on down.
We get a lot of the police officers that like to join in the walk. They'll walk with us.
Yeah.
They'll joke around with the adults and the kids. They just have a lot of fun. Our school gets to come out. Our principal got to come out. He's like, he leaves the class, the office just to come out and watch the kids go by, so.
Nice. Yeah, and there's a lot of people along the parade route. So if you're not able to participate, but you still want to come out and support, you can stand along the parade route anywhere along 87 between Chapman and Western Village. Walking again on the southbound side, heading south. So if you're over on that side, you can come out and cheer on the athletes and everyone that is walking. So then, other sports. Are there other sports?
There's
this year?
snowshoeing, but we don't participate in snowshoeing
Snowshoeing.
because the adults used to do it for a long time, but as one of our adult coaches say, she calls it goose poop shoeing because we don't have the snow to practice in.
Leland, hey. Hey.
God darn it, Mama! What would
Yeah.
you think goose pooping?
Poop shoeing. Oh, boy. Yeah.
That's how she put it, and I love the way she said it, and I'm like, yeah, I get that, there's no snow out there, and there's a lot of geese, so.
Yeah, that's funny.
But it's, and they do have swimming, but they also have softball. We have a lot of different sports that any of our kids can join in. But for the high school group, we had three AIA events because our group gets to actually participate in those. And we did a basketball one, we did the badminton, and then we're gonna do the track one.
Okay.
And the track, we found out it's the top 8 through the 3 different regions that we do, and whoever gets the top 8 gets to go to the state for AIA track for our kids too.
Cool,
So,
very cool. So, Roshana, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Junior, so are you probably going to be continuing this next year as well? Be part of the program?
Very much so. Would love to keep doing it.
Cool. And Ezra, only being in 7th grade, man, you have like many more years of being a partner, a unified partner. and volunteering?
Yeah, I do. I want to do it all through high school. It's super fun.
That's really cool, really cool. And Ash, how about you? What do you enjoy everything with the program?
Yeah, and I showed up just very recently. I just kind of started doing it.
Uh-huh.
I've been really I really like it, if we're being honest, and I want to do it again next year and throughout the rest of my high school years.
Cool. What grade are you in?
I am a sophomore.
Sophomore. Oh, cool. So do you have all volunteers from all different grade levels?
Yes.
Yes.
We have 2 kids that are graduating this year. One is Emma, and then the other one is Zach Young, but he couldn't be here because he's got a baseball tournament right now.
That's right. They're down in the valley. That started, I think, yesterday.
Yes.
I think it was, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, 3-day tournament down there.
Yeah, he gets to graduate this year. We're gonna miss him. He's been a great partner for our kids.
Yeah.
He'd been partnered with Leland, so
Oh, yeah? Did he, what sport, all the sports that
he
he
did
participated?
badminton, bocce, bowling, and basketball with us.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we're missing another partner, which is her brother Elijah.
Okay.
Working? Yeah, working.
Yeah, gotcha. Badminton is so much fun. I haven't played badminton in so long.
It was
Interesting?
interesting to learn
Yeah.
and coach.
Yeah.
Because I have to go to the training, and so what I had learned is, when they're serving, to serve overhand, we get to the tournament and they're all serving underhand, and I'm like, sorry guys.
Oh no.
So I was training them to serve overhand, and that was, it happened.
Yeah. But you still have fun? Did you have fun with the badminton? Yeah, Reagan, did you play badminton? Yeah, was it fun or kind of? Yeah, you're like, and how about you, Angel? You did the badminton?
Yes.
Yeah. How
I had
was that?
too much
Pretty
fun
good?
watching the birdie get lost in the lights.
What, the birdie getting lost? What, in the lights?
Well, they'd hit it so hard that it literally, you couldn't find out where it was until it was like right on top of you to hit it. So they're like,
Oh, in the lights. Okay, not
it was
actually
indoor.
getting lost in
Yeah.
light fixtures, but losing it in the light to where it's like, where is it? Where is
Like
it?
we can't see it.
You can't see it.
Yeah, and they're just standing there like, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how that thing, moves and you're swinging so fast because the rackets are so light and you're just swinging and hitting it so hard and it goes fast initially and then slows down.
Well, I've heard like some of the, I couldn't even tell you which one it was. I'd heard them with the racket and you hear the
Whoosh.
swoosh, and I'm like,
Yeah.
please nobody be in the way when that comes down.
Yeah, thankfully they're pretty light. It's not like a tennis racket or, or a baseball bat. But, yeah, pretty light.
And then us learning pickleball this year, that was a new sport that was added this year.
Cool.
I have never been so entertained by these kids.
Yeah.
They enjoyed it so much, but when I was watching Ezra and Angel at the tournament,
Yeah.
it was a good competition because you're like, okay, who's gonna win this? And they just kept going back and forth. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
It was watching those two as partners against other people, and I mean, they were, and I'm like, well, we know which sports they belongs to them.
Yeah, pickleball. There we go. Yeah, the pickleball, didn't the high school team
Yes.
win like the state championship?
2 different state championships,
Two
yeah.
different state. And is that the team that you play with or practice with, Ezra?
Yeah, I practiced with them, I think, Nemo's senior year, so my older brother.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. So he was on that team. Nemo was on the team? Ooh, nice. Wow, that's really cool. So you got some good, practice.
Well, Mrs.
Practice
Norderquist
partners.
actually brought us over during enrichment, and we practiced with her and learning the skills, and she was great helping us learn,
Mm-hmm.
the kids learn, so she's a great coach too.
Yeah, wow, that's really cool. So it sounds like there's a lot of great support from volunteers, from
Our
the
teachers.
schools, the teachers, the community as well. I mean, Chapman is just such a big supporter.
Well,
with
we
the
had
parade.
Burke and Savage that, helped us with equipment when we didn't have it yet,
Mm,
and always willing to help us when we need it, and they always come up, so we always have some great teachers that support us. Miss T for Stugo supports us.
And law enforcement.
Yes.
All the different law enforcement agencies. I know, it's easy to think of like Payson Police Department, and especially when you're throwing pies in their face, Leland. Throwing pies in their face. But there's the Gila County Sheriff's Office, DPS, Tono Apache Reservation,
Yes.
the Tono Apache Tribal Police.
They actually were really awesome. I can speak. The Tono Apache tribe actually donated shoes for our kids
Whoa, that is awesome.
and the adults this year. They said, we'd like to donate shoes. We showed up, they got new shoes.
And I think Chief T, right? Chief T, the police chief out there, I believe, saw that he's really been involved with that all throughout his career.
Yeah.
Different agencies he's been with or departments, but he's a real big supporter along with the whole, Tono Apache tribe, the council. And,
Yes.
yeah, so that is really cool.
We're blessed in our community to have the support that we do.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, the parade coming up, one more time, the date on the parade?
April 23rd, starting at 9 a.m.
April 23rd, so that is Wednesday. And parade starts at 9, and so if you're here in town and you hear all the honking, the cheering, music, coming down 87, well, it is the Special Olympics Law Enforcement. Is that the torch parade?
The torch parade, yeah, our
Torch
annual
parade.
torch parade.
Annual torch parade. So, and Leland, you enjoy the parade, right? What is the theme? Is there a theme this year?
Right now, they haven't given us a theme, but we're thinking it's gonna be black and red because that's the colors of the Special Olympics. The black and
Okay.
red because 50 years.
Oh, we have 50 years. That's right, the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
You have a costume in mind, Leland? You have something, I don't know, dressing up, black and red?
We will come up with it this next week.
Yeah, because it's getting close. The 23rd, not too far away. So
And then we
again,
go to state the following day after the,
Christmas.
no, not Christmas, dude, not Christmas, nice try.
That's funny.
the following day, the 24th, the next day. So get out there, and if you want to participate in the parade, just be at Chapman before 9 o'clock, so you can get lined up there. And if you can't walk in the parade, then show your support by lining up on 87, southbound 87 somewhere, and cheering on all of our athletes. So great. Anything else you want to add? Almost right at 10:30. So anything else you want to say, Leland?
I'm sorry, my man, but I do.
What?
What?
Well, I just beat a kid yesterday that
Yeah.
I won't stop until I run.
Oh,
That
yeah.
kid.
They ran fast.
You ran
I
fast?
throw in the 4x100 and I Larry beat those
Cheaters? Wow!
They weren't cheaters.
I said Chino, not cheater.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Chino
wow.
Valley.
Yeah, that's some fast.
They had some very fast runners, and he just booked it.
Like goodbye.
Oh, I took the dub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
They
think I'm
ran
gonna
third place and came all the way up to first.
I took it all, baby.
Took it all, baby. There you go.
Yeah.
You got the medals to prove it right there.
And that's one thing that our partners do, they get the same medals as the athletes. They don't get left out of it.
Yeah, I know, because Ezra right here, and Roshana right here, and Ashley right here. Yes, so that is so cool. So, I guess if you're listening or watching and you want to be a partner, you're an adult or
If
young
you're an
person?
adult, talk to either Ruby Lane or Becky DeWart, sorry.
Uh-huh.
And then if you're at the high school level, come see me.
All right, there we go. That sounds great. And again, the parade, the 23rd of this month, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Hope to see you guys out at the parade or along the parade route, cheering all of our Special Olympians on, our athletes. So cool. Well, thank you guys for coming in, and have a great weekend, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Oh,
Leland.
Leland, you're sweet.
Rest up from your track meet and get ready.
Well, these three are about ready to go with their class to the Grand Canyon, so.
Oh!
What class
Yeah.
Yeah!
What? Which one?
That's funny. Well, hey, have fun in the canyon. There you go.
I don't know about having fun.
Hey, well, there you go, you guys. Thanks for listening and watching this morning, and thank you to One Time Plumber for sponsoring our program. Time to get back to the music here with some Steppenwolf, Leonard Skinner,
Yeah.
and Mountain. Heck yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hey, well, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. All right, there you go. Ooh, connect. No, it went to the wrong page. No, one last word, Leland. What is it? One last
Time
time.
to rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. Turn it up.